Hello student, myself KK Bhatt. Today I am going to teach you your new chapter, class 8 English, chapter number 19, direct and indirect speech. Dear students, look here, narration. It means statements of a speaker. Statements of speakers are called narration. The two way of reporting the words of a speaker. First is called direct speech and second is called indirect speech. What is direct speech? Indirect speech, the exact words of speaker. The exact words of speaker put without changing in the word of speaker. It means in the same way. Look here. Here the sentence is Ram said. You first use comma to separate these two sentences, and then after use inverted comma. Inverted comma indicates that the word of speaker is in actual way. There is no change in the word of speaker. Look here. Ram said Riya is the best girl. At last here, this sentence put in inverted comma, that is the part of direct speech. And look here, indirect speech, where the word of speaker has been changed according to their own words. It means we can say that we report what the speaker said without quoting her exact word. It means here we need to change some word of the speaker in our own word. For example, here Ram said Riya is the best girl. When this sentence is into indirect speech, look here. Ram said. If here given said to, then here we write told. Ram said that Riya was. Here is, but here tense is changed. It means is a verb changed into was verb. Riya was a good. Riya was the best girl. Not good girl, the best girl. So you can see here, there are much changes between direct and indirect speech. Then we compare both by these words. Let us compare the two ways of speaking. Look here, what is in direct and what is in indirect. Direct, indirect speech, the exact words of the speaker are repeated. There is no change in the word of speaker. Now look here, in indirect speech, the speaker's words are reported by someone in his or her word. It means here need to change some word of the speaker. Now see the second. The words of the speaker are written within inverted comma. It means in direct speech, inverted commas are necessary. But in indirect, since the exact word of the speaker are not repeated, the inverted commas are removed. It means there is no need of inverted comma, because the word of the speaker are not repeated in indirect speech. That is why we remove the inverted comma. Introductory verb is said. Said or said to. Here introductory word said or said to. Both are changed in indirect speech. If here is no object, then said is said. If there is object, come with said to change into told. Look here, said, there is no change, but said to change into told. Now look here, the introductory verb is usually said or told. A comma separates the introductory part and the exact word of the speaker. In indirect, the subordinate conjunction that is used to join the introductory part to the reported part, the comma is not used. Here, see here that is conjunction. Now this part of sentence is called subordinate clause. Subordinate clause. Why? Because this part of sentence connect with the conjunction that. Understand? So subordinate clause. Here the speaker uses the first person pronoun to speak for himself or herself. In that speech, the first person pronoun is changed to the third person pronoun. Here is some important rule to identify what is direct speech and what is indirect speech. Dear students, in the previous class, you have read many changes about direct and indirect speech. Today we are discussing about the changes of tenses. In tense, look here, reporting verb. Reporting verbs play a very important role. So, for example, suppose that if reporting verbs are in present tense or in future tense. Present tense or in future tense. There is no change in the tense of reported speech. There is no change in the tense of reported speech. When we change, the condition is when reporting verb is in past tense, then reported verb has been changed. For example, you can see here, Ram says to me. She is a good girl. Ram says to me, she is a good girl. Look here, says to. These words indicate the present indefinite tense. Here there is no past tense. There is no change in the tense of reported speech. We just connect this sentence with that. Ram tells. What we have here? Ram tells me that she is a good girl. She is a good girl. As same as you can see many example about it. Suppose that if sentence is in sentence like that, Ria has said Rama reads in class 10. Look here, has said. This part of sentence, this is the part of sentence. It means we are reporting what is in present perfect tense, right? In present perfect tense. So you can see here, has said. Here is also no change because this is the part of present tense. So we can write like that. Ria has said that. Here is no change in the tense of tense. Why? Because this is the part of present perfect tense. Just connect the sentence with that. Rama reads in class 10. Okay? Suppose that the sentence is in future tense like that. Rani will say. Comma, inverted comma. The next sentence is She is a good player. She is a good player. Look here. Here is also will say. It means this part of sentence so that the sentence belongs to the future indefinite tense. It means this is not the past tense. So here is also no any changes. You like that? Ram will say that she is a good player. What do you understand, my dear students? This sentences show that if reporting verb is in present tense or in future tense, there is no change in the tense or reported speech. The question is when it says. When it says, it means when reporting verb is in past tense. When reporting verb is in past tense. Reporting verb is in past tense. Past tense it means it may be that is the present continuous, past continuous tense. It may be that is the past indefinite tense, past perfect tense, and so on. In any part of past tense. For example, look here. Suppose that Riya said to me. Ravi reads in class 9. Ravi reads. Here the tense is present indefinite tense, reads. Here is said to. Said to indicate about the simple past tense. Said indicate about simple past tense. Here said to change into told. Said change into told. It means if single said, there is said, there is no change, but said to must change into told. Riya told me that. Look here, this is the part of simple present tense. This tense change into past indefinite tense. Look here, what? Ravi read in class 10. My dear student, what do you understand? If reporting verb is in past tense, the tense of reported speech will be changed. Look here, give a reads into present tense and reads change into past indefinite tense. Read. Here is the need to change the tense because of the reporting verb of said to. Suppose that if sentence is written like that, Mohit had said to me. This is also the part of past tense. Mohit had said to me. Rima is ready. Look here. It means Mohit had told me that Rima was what? Rima was ready. Okay, now today we complete our video. Thanks for watching my video.